I have items. I'm having a very lazy day, so please excuse this and also the low-ish effort put into the try-on at the end. But a couple weeks ago, I traveled to the southest of the Carolinas, and I was staying with my boyfriend's friend and his wife. And I had never met either of them before, so it was a little awkward, but I found out that me and the wife both love thrifting. So we were staying in the capital and we found these two thrift stores that both support a local shelter, I'm pretty sure. This first thrift store was huge, kind of. It wasn't big space-wise, like I've definitely been in Goodwills that are bigger than this, but it was so packed full of all this random stuff. Mostly clothes. There was a lot of clothes to look through. And I was pleasantly surprised because they seemed to have a lot of vintage, which was really great. I didn't really see much fast fashion or really modern styles, and they also had an entire book room, which was really cool. And the second place was a little smaller, but they did have an entire room that was dedicated to like crafting, which I spent probably like 20 minutes in. So yeah, please enjoy this thrifty footage. Really soak in the moment, you know? And then I'll show you what I got. I'm actually going to show you what I got at the second store first because I think these are the only things that I got at the second store. I didn't get any clothes there. I'll show you the miscellaneous stuff first, and then we will do a try-on of all the clothes. So my friend does embroidery and cross-stitch, so I had to find a pattern. Sorry, we'll talk about it in a second. So I had to find like a cursed pattern for her to use, and I found one. This is the Cricut collection, and I'm just going to give you a moment to read what's on these. This one just says, "The frost is on the pumpkin." I don't know if that means like winter is coming or what. And then this one, it says, "I would rather sit on a pumpkin and have it all to myself than be crowded on a velvet cushion." It's so good. It's so delicious. And then what I was laughing at on the back is this little dedication section that says, "Thank you to Linda something who frosted the pumpkin and tasseled the cushion. Without her suggestion, purple would not reign supreme on the cover." I don't know what this means. My friend is gonna love this. And then for myself, I don't cross stitch, but maybe one day I will give it another try. But I found Crates and Sacks, a little pattern, and I thought it would be fun to try these as a crochet grid. It's probably a bad idea, but I don't care. I especially like this one, the Morning Glory Coffee. I don't know, so stay tuned to see if I actually make something in there. So at the first store, in the giant book room, this Robert Claiborne, The Summer Stargazer, Astronomy for Beginners. And it's delicious. I love old sky handbooks. I have quite a few of them. There's a little bookmark that somebody left in there. I was wondering how old this was, and I was reading the back cover, and the last line says, "It includes a special section on Halley's Comet, which is due to appear..." I've been getting spam calls all day, and I'm glad that my ringtone is like a haunted house, because that's what it feels like. Anyway, this book includes a special section on Halley's Comet, which is due to appear for the first time in over 75 years in 1986. So this book was, I think, released in either 1975 or 1981. It was revised in 1981, so this is pretty cool. Another book that I got is this guy, which I was a little skeptical of buying in this store because it was like a good little like Christian town and there was Jesus music playing and everything. But this is The Big Book of Angel Tarot, which is a guidebook to the first tarot deck that I ever got, which is this the Angel Cards by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine. And it has a whole lot of good info in it, because I do like this deck, but I haven't used it in a while. So I'm really excited to learn more about tarot, because I'm finally getting back into it. The first store also had a little crafting section, and I lost... Where did it go? Okay, I'm back. I did get some buttons. I'm not sure what I'm going to use them for, but there's little moons. I got 2 packets. I think these were $1 each. The books were also $1 each, by the way. And, oh, and the patterns were 50 cents each, so I really did not spend much on this thrifting trip. And then I also got these dark green buttons that I thought were really cute. Also $1. And then I think the magnets were $2 each, maybe. And I haven't really seen magnets at thrift stores, so I had to get some because I do have a little bit of a magnet collection. I got this adorable little cottagecore rat lady, and I have a feeling these two came from the same house. But my boyfriend's a big golfer, so I also got us this little rat golf ball thing. Or I guess it's House Mouse. It's House Mouse Designs. from 93, and it's very dirty, so I really need to clean that. But it's really cute. And then I also just got this, it's like a real tile, just with a magnet on it, with some little flowers. Okay, now we can move on to the clothing. Lazy day fit check. Before we start looking at the clothes, today's drink of the day, which isn't terribly exciting because it's an iced peach ginger tea that I let sit too long, so there's no more ice in it. But it's still very delicious. Is brought to me by my good friend at Pastel Cakey, or Cake, who says, always love your content with a little heart. Thank you, Cake. And if you would like to support my little drinky poo hobby, my coffee, Ko-fi, however you say it, is linked in the description. And for supporting me, I will feature you in an upcoming video. So, I know I already said thank you, but thank you. Okay, let's do this. So this first item, I can't actually try it on because it's a tablecloth. It's a big old circular tablecloth. This was in a last chance fabric bin for, I think, either 50 cents or $1. I really love the pattern. I was just gonna get it as fabric for whenever I learn how to sew. But once I saw that it was a circle tablecloth, I realized that I could probably really easily turn this into a skirt. Well, I guess there's no point in me showing you the back. It would come to like mid calf length. I think it would be really cute. So we're gonna have to do some DIY soon. And I don't know that I will incorporate these things into the outfits, but I did get 2 belts as well. They were both $2. And this one I think is like a Shein belt or something because I actually saw it at both stores and it doesn't have a brand on it, so. But just a little cute pop of color. And I love belts like this that don't have holes and you can just do any length you want. So that's always a plus. And then this guy, oh, I guess this one was $3. This one also didn't have a brand, but this little portion looks like real leather and it has something that was kind of scratched out, so I believe this is like a genuine vintage leather belt. And it's got some red, blue, and yellow, both in all in muted tones that I really like. And the buckle is really cute. So yeah, these will be added to my ever-growing belt collection. Okay, finally, the first thing I'm actually going to try on is this very fun textured skirt. It doesn't have a brand on it, but it feels like it's fairly good quality, so. I feel like it's even cute with this band tee I have on, but I brought out another shirt to wear with it, so hold on. Okay, so if I were to wear this out, I would wear it with this cropped short sleeve. I don't even know what to call this. It's like a terry material. I'm not including shoes in this video because I have like 3 pairs of shoes that I actually wear, but I would wear this with like some chunky black sneakers. Ooh, and I wasn't going to accessorize either, but I think I have a belt in my office that would look really cute with this. Okay, well the chain on this is broken, but if you just imagine that this is, yeah, with some sneakers, this is super cute. I will get a better setup for trying on clothes, I promise. Going a little bit more casual with these shorts. All of my shorts at the moment are more vintage and kind of like grandma-ish fit. So I've been looking for some that are a little more modern. So these are Lee's. They're slim fit mid-rise shorts. And I don't even know what the size is. These look really small. I hope they actually fit. I tried everything on, but I don't know. These were originally cuffed, I think twice, but I think they got messed up in the washer because they just weren't laying right. So I unfolded it and I actually like them better uncuffed. I just really like this unique seaming because it adds an interesting detail even though it is just like a basic short. And even though it's mid-rise, it does actually come up pretty far thanks to me being short. The pockets also have this weird like folded down detail that I don't know if they'll hold up in the wash, but it's still pretty cute. And I just paired it with this vintage kind of babyish tee. But I feel like these shorts will be super versatile over the summer. So these are fitting a little snugger than I remembered them fitting. But don't you love the little, like, the pleated pocket detail? My lazy kind of styling is just with this vintage silk blouse. Hello? What are you doing? Because it's hot and I don't want to mess with layers too much right now. Also, my apartment has been doing yard work all day, so I'm so sorry if you can hear that. But yeah, these are just a really sturdy, high quality vintage pant that will be a wardrobe staple if I actually fit in them. We'll see how I actually feel about these in my giant closet clean out that's coming in a few weeks, so stay tuned. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you the brand. These are Dockers and they're a size 14, which allegedly should fit me, but they're old, so. I mean, this is kind of a look right here. Okay, this next one that I'm honestly a little nervous about styling in the future is this Signature Expressions 100% silk sleeveless blouse. I think it would be really cute as a vest layered over other looks because the silhouette itself is kind of weird, kind of boxy, and the sleeves themselves are really wide, so it just gives more like vest vibes. And I'm sure you can tell I always wear things like cropped or tied up, so it'd also be cute tied up or tucked into these pieces like this kind of clown core-ish skirt I have, but I don't know, it's not really speaking to me right now with my current wardrobe, but it's very much like a mood board piece of where I want my wardrobe to go, so it's also just really soft, so I'm excited for this one. This is a dress from Venus. I've never heard of this brand, but the hardware is giving fast fashion a little bit, but just hear me out, hold on. I didn't actually zip this up in the store, so I have no idea if it's actually gonna fit me. Okay, so the zipper, so sorry for the mowers. I'll try to be loud. The zipper will probably need replaced at some point because it just feels very cheap, and also the top zipper won't go up any farther than where it is right now. But it has these super cute, like, ruching, I don't know if that's what you call it, that just align perfectly with where they need to go. I don't know, I just think it's very flattering on me, ignoring the sports bra. Not that I care about if clothes look flattering or not, but I would definitely wear this on a night out in, like, late winter-ish, because it is a knit, so it's pretty soft and warm. Pull up a chair, shall we? That is my little South Carolina thrifting adventure, part 1. You heard that right. Because part 2 is coming out next week because I went to a few more stores because I have a problem. So let me know what your favorite item that I thrifted in this video is. If you are from South Carolina and you recognize either of these places, let me know because that is cool. I am posting twice a week now, so you guys are going to be getting a lot more style content, crochet content, vlogs, things like that. So stick around if you want to, and I will see you next time. Okay, I'm editing right now and I had to come back and film this little part because there's something I forgot to show you because I was hiding it from my cats. Since the thrift stores were supporting like pet causes, they had little pet things, and they had this handmade catnip toy that is so potent that as soon as I put the thrift bags on my floor, the cats were going feral for it, so that's why I forgot about it. So let's see if we have any test subjects. Remember how you were getting this earlier? Have at it, buddy. Oh my god. You're going crazy. You are nutso for this. Let me see. Let me see.